Hey guys, David here, and welcome to Digital Outlook. Guys, in today's show, when XRP moons, you do not want to miss it. So guys, let's get to it. So guys, something that I seem to forget to do in a lot of my videos, you don't see me doing it too much, but guys, as we go through the video, if you would just hit that like button, because it causes the algorithm to push this information before a whole bunch more eyes. I'll tell you what. Now guys, as we know in this space, those of us in this XRP ecosystem, we have been absolutely showing nerves of steel to hold on for as long as we have and to believe as strong as we have. I mean, diamond hands to be sure. And of course, that has caused a lot of folks, though, to literally kind of lose that patience. And this has happened before in 2021 and in 2017, when folks, it was just tinkering along like this. And it just caused so many people to lose patience and they got fudded out. They left. And right after that, bang, did this thing ever take off like a rocket? Well, guys, I want you to check this article right over here as to why you do not want to miss it. Check this out right here. XRP price to the moon. Crypto analyst reveals why you do not want to miss it. And interestingly enough, this is not somebody who has been a constant friend of XRP, but boy, is he ever pointing out something big time that you and I would want to pay attention to. Now, the founder of Dizer Capital, Yassine Mubarak, recently revealed why crypto investors should not miss out on investing in XRP, despite its unimpressive price action so far for those of us that have really been through it. Guys, I'll tell you what, in a way, I kind of look at all this that we went through with the SEC and seeing the price of XRP so suppressed has been a gift in terms of our accumulation goals. I'll tell you what. Now, the crypto analyst made this revelation while also acknowledging how difficult it is to hold the crypto token for now because it tests and tries our patience like crazy. Now, listen to this. Mubarak suggested on X post that XRP's rally will be massive, while stating that the crypto token is one that crypto investors do not want to be caught lacking exposure to when it skyrockets. Until then, the parabolic rally occurs. The crypto analyst admitted that holding XRP can be painful, boring, and utterly demoralizing. We've all been through that, but guys, we know what we hold. Why? Because we are not here for these penny moves. I mean, did you buy your XRP at what, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 cents, only to see it to go to what, a buck 10, 15, 20, 25, $1.40? Not in your life. We're not here for that. And in fact, we're looking at the fundamentals. We're not just looking at sentiment, technical analysis, but what the fundamentals represent and where this ecosystem is going in the wide world. And of course, it takes the patience of Job, but when you know what you hold, you know how to hold on. Now listen to this right here. Indeed, XRP's price action has so far made it painful for many investors to hold on to it. The crypto token has yet to record any gains this year, although that could change soon enough, with XRP currently boasting a year-to-date loss of just 2%. There have been high expectations for the crypto token, especially since Judge Annalisa Torres declared it was not a security measure last year. So it's not a security. And on top of that, boy, we have something else to show you in this video right at the end. You want to stick around for that. XRP investors had hoped that the ruling last year would have been enough to send XRP above $1, but that didn't eventually happen. The most recent ruling, which brought an end to the case between Ripple and the U.S. Securities Commission, again raised expectations that it had been projected to be a potential catalyst that could send XRP above $1. However, that again has failed to happen so far, with XRP still struggling to break the 60-cent resistance. It remains to see if that could change when the broader crypto market, led by Bitcoin, picks up again following the current downtrend. Now listen to this right here. Interestingly, Mubarak admitted to a love-hate relationship with XRP due to its unimpressive price action. The crypto analyst had previously called Ripple out over XRP's suppressed growth and claimed that XRP holders were sold a dream that may never come true. So that's what he was saying back then. And now he's talking, look, guys, you do not want to miss it. And why is that? How many of these technical analysis guys have come out and looked over these charts and they're seeing this 6-year triangle formation that looks like it is going to explode XRP into the stratosphere? Now, you go back between 2015, 2013, up to 2017, and what happened, guys? It tested the patience of most. And get this, in 1 year's time, if you had picked it up and bought it in January of 2017 at 0.006, you could have picked 1 million XRP up for just $6,000, guys. I'll tell you what, 1 year later, you could have walked away with $3.84 million in your pocket. Yep, it was such an explosive move. It blew the doors off everything. And do you think that everything else was pumping up? Yep, it was. It was moving up before XRP. XRP was just tinkering along. It looked like nothing was going to happen. And then all of a sudden, one day, bam, it just absolutely destroyed the charts and took all the gains. It was absolutely phenomenal. Guys, a lot of these technical analysis folks, and this one right here, who is a prior non-believer, is suddenly changing their tune. Why? Because what they see coming. And guys, I'll tell you what, it's not just going to be that Bitcoin's going to lead the charge, because I'll tell you, XRP outdid Bitcoin for percentage gains in those moves back there. It was absolutely phenomenal. Now here he's talking about down here, Mubarak's recent bullish statement on XRP. Look, followed a warning by Raoul Pal, the CEO of crypto firm Real Vision, who warned it was better to avoid old coins like XRP. Guys, we've seen this happen, this very thing literally happened before the big moves last time, where big influencers in this space came out and absolutely trashed XRP. You want to prove that? You go look at the Reddit posts and all this kind of stuff, and all of a sudden, boom, were they ever wrong? Looking like absolute idiots when the thing literally blew off. And guys, there are reasons why you do not want to miss it, because when it moves, it is going to be staggering. In fact, like Mubarak says, this is going to be a rally that will be massive, massive, massive. I absolutely believe that for sure. Now, guys, something else really big on the horizon. And I'm going to show you this because I think it's something that you need to see and totally understand. Listen to this right here. XRP, Exchange Traded Fund approval, could signal new era for digital assets. And guys, what I want to show you is this right down here. The buzz surrounding XRP ETFs is reaching new highs as major financial players like BlackRock and Grayscale prepare to launch these investment options. An XRP ETF allows investors to gain exposure, of course, to Ripple's cryptocurrency without directly buying, storing, or managing the digital asset. Now, guys, who does that benefit the most? Well, institutional players, those that because of their fiduciary responsibility could never even touch XRP, like hedge funds, like pension plans, and this and this and that. Now, crypto enthusiasts on Twitter and various news outlets enthusiastically discuss the upcoming ETFs, and industry experts hints at increased utility and demand for XRP, which could significantly impact its price. Well, guys, take a look down here, because I think this is something you are going to want to see, and I think it's important to understand what it is. So an XRP ETF tracks the value of XRP, the cryptocurrency, and it says developed by Ripple Labs, but that is not true. XRP and the XRP ledger was gifted to Ripple. In fact, XRP and the XRP ledger were invented before Ripple even existed. Now, it allows investors to buy shares of the ETF, which are traded on stock exchanges just like regular stocks. Now, the key elements essential to note about an exchange-traded fund: financial authorities regulate it. Financial institutions manage it, ensuring security and transparency. ETF shares can be bought and sold during market hours, providing liquidity. This is where institutions can meet their fiduciary responsibility and pummel in. Now, listen to the comparison because this is key. Investing in an XRP exchange traded fund differs significantly from buying XRP directly. When purchasing an exchange traded fund, the investor owns shares in a fund rather than the cryptocurrency itself. The advantages of an XRP ETF: less technical knowledge is needed. You don't have to manage digital wallets or deal with private keys. ETF shares are traded on familiar platforms, making them accessible to a broader range of investors. And exchange-traded funds may provide some protection if the ETF manager employs risk management strategies. Guys, this is a huge deal. Now, the regulatory landscape for XRP ETFs is shaped by the evolving stance of regulatory authorities like the SEC and global perspectives. Both play a critical role in determining the feasibility of launching XRP ETFs and their adoption in financial markets. And right now, guys, we know that FIT21, which is the Financial Innovation and Technology for the 21st Century Act, has been passed through the House and is on to the Senate in Congress. Guys, we are moving forward. Brad Garlinghouse himself said, listen, not only do I believe an XRP ETF is inevitable, I believe we're going to see baskets of these ETFs being traded, baskets of these digital assets inside ETFs being traded. That's what Brad Garlinghouse was saying. Guys, we are going to see some innovation, and wait and see what happens to XRP when the ETFs get launched and you've got financial institutions that can meet every fiduciary, hurdle that they need to meet in order to dive into this space. And we know, guys, they're itching. They're biting at the bit to get involved. Now, something else that I want to show you that I think is really going to be a big deal. XRP trades close to 60 cents. Firm is a clear winner against SEC, says company executive. Well, what they're talking about is the chief legal officer, Stuart Alderati. And just listen to this. Ripple traders continue to digest the Securities and Exchange Commission's recent lawsuit. But Ripple's chief legal officer, Stuart Alderati, said in a recent tweet, the firm is a clear winner in the lawsuit. XRP is hovering close to 60 cents on Thursday. Now listen to this right down here. Ripple executive Alderati commented on the final ruling in the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit and stated that the firm was a clear winner. While there is a likelihood that the regulator appeals the ruling, Alderati is confident that the SEC is less likely to do so and said that only 10% of appeals result in reversals. Guys, right there. And Judge Annalisa Torres, look, with an appeal, you got to prove that the judge made an error in judgment, right? Or an error in law. And the thing is this: she adjudicated that case based on the prongs of the Howey test. Now, if they pull that towards the Second Circuit, appeals court, and they look at the same prongs and it's not there, guess what? Rip XRP in the secondary market. That is hands down. Do you think the SEC wants to risk that? We know that the decision that Judge Annalisa Torres, made designating XRP not to be a security had massive impacts in this space. Why? Because the SEC went out and amended their notice of intention when it came to suing a lot of these exchanges. And they initially had put in there, Cardano and this one and that one and Algorand and on, they're securities. Well, they amended that and took that out of there, guys. Why? They do not want to fall on their face again with this. And do you think they really want to risk it? Now, maybe they're gonna, but I'll tell you what, like Alderati says, the chances of success are minimal at best. Now, Alderati's comments have assuaged the concern among XRP traders who celebrated the legal clarity for the altcoin. XRP is not a security in secondary market transactions, per Judge Annalisa Torres' July 2023 ruling. This was upheld in the final outcome of the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit. Ripple's executives are confident, combined with the recent positive developments in the firm and the XRP ledger ecosystem, support a positive sentiment among traders. Ripple announced its yearly flagship event, Swell 2024, and it is slated to occur in October 15th and 16th. And guys, Ripple trading right now, 59 cents, rallied 4.9% in the last 7 days, and yet you're seeing the stuff that's happening in this space right now and how massive a move could be literally right around the corner. And if we see any of this stuff, because look guys, come October 6th and that clock runs out and there's no SEC appeal, I absolutely believe we could see some of these exchange traded funds being bandied about over XRP. And I absolutely believe that we are going to see a move in this space that most people are not even going to digest. Why? Because they've discounted it, guys. They've already counted XRP out, down and out, but they haven't tapped 10 yet. And guys, I'm telling you, I believe they're going to come back and with a vengeance. And it's my opinion that they are going to this thing is going to absolutely explode. But like I say, guys, you get out there, you do your research, you discover what you learn about this space, because guys, I'll tell you what, for Judy and I, we have got our ticket and we're ready for this thing to just absolutely ride. So guys, I don't have to tell you that things in this space, as you know, could change on a dime. And if you have not yet taken the time to get your plan in place, you are setting yourself up. And what our coaching program offers, that is where you and I can meet personally, one-on-one, for 1 hour over Zoom. And during that time, I share with you our personal journey in that last bull run and what enabled Judy and I to experience some amazing financial success. I share with you the mistakes we made so that you don't have to fall into the same pitfalls we did. We take a look at your portfolio and make sure that it's balanced towards your goals, and we work together to develop your exit strategy. We can even get your assets off an exchange and onto a hardware wallet, along with delivering to you some amazing techniques that are really going to help you in this space. Now, the cost of that is $250, and if that's something that interests you, you write me right there at coaching@thedigitaloutlook.com and we'll get you all booked in. So guys, I truly hope that you enjoyed today's video, and as always, it's not financial advice, it's just my 2 cents. Hit the like and subscribe and drop your comments right down there in the comment section, and I'll catch you in the next one.